Why? Why? Why did the second grader get in school suspension?
No idea.
He was resisting arrest. See?
That's fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna hit that intro button now.
Do they still do nap time in second grade? I think so, right? I think I had heads down time at second grade.
I didn't have nap time at all.
Uh,
Ever.
Wait, did you skip kindergarten?
No, I actually added preschool too.
Oh. No, I didn't go to preschool. What the fuck? You had nap time.
No. You learned your shit straight. You ain't had time to nap.
I don't know if they. I pulled second grade out of my ass. I don't know if they. I can't remember if I had nap time in second grade. It's possible.
No, I know for a fact. And on top of the fact I was in a gifted program. Shout out gifted program.
That's why.
Yeah, no, we ain't had time.
That motherfuckers just ate Chinese food on Fridays and shit.
We did not have that either, but okay.
Oh.
I wasn't privileged. That was just gifted means teach your damn self. That's all it meant.
Yeah, but I thought that like come with rewards.
No.
Oh.
No, not at all. It was just literally more work and less teaching. Yeah. Well, it was in the school days episode. Literally was first and second grade in one classroom.
Yes.
The teacher would teach half and then half.
Yes.
And she was like, here's the shit. Figure the fuck out. I'm going to go over here and teach the rest of the class.
Yes.
That was the fuck it. I didn't get shit for that. Except for 3rd through 6th, we got to do operas. That's about it. That was the privilege.
Damn.
It was the shit. I enjoyed it. I still enjoy going to an opera or two every once in a while. We actually just yesterday went to a ballet.
Yeah.
The ballet was shit.
The glasses shit was over in an hour, but I didn't know if I didn't know what time that shit could be from. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just keep it scheduled for tomorrow.
No, it's fine. No, I had the ballet. The ballet was good. And then also yesterday, which there'll be an exclusive episode later down the line.
I think it was vlogging.
No, I did not, because I didn't want to show the intricacies of it, because I think YouTube is going to be kind of bitchy about it. But the next week we're hitting a gun range, and I'm testing out my brand new rifle.
Hey,
Deadpool. It's just about completed. We fucked up one part, and it was kind of important. It was the trigger block. Put that bitch on backwards, and might not seem like much, the trigger guard, because it's just, the part that protects your finger. Problem is that motherfucker sticks out into the magazine. So you ain't put shit in that bitch.
Yeah, no.
But other than that, it'll be fine. But next week, since it'll be nice out and we'll be in an outdoor spot and they don't mind us actually filming a bit, I'm gonna film me hitting the range with a rifle for the first time. Okay. So that's gonna be the shit. With my custom boy. I gotta name that motherfucker though.
Yeah. What color is it?
It's all black. It's got some Deadpool accents on it, so I'm considering calling it the D-Pulley.
That's crazy that you hate Ryan Reynolds.
Again, you motherfuckers act like Deadpool is Ryan. It's the other way around. Ryan wants to be Deadpool.
He got pretty goddamn. He's done a good goddamn job so far.
Didn't do that great, man. Did you play the Deadpool video game?
Of course.
And again, was that not leaps and bounds better than most shit that's Deadpool produced? Minus the game. The gameplay was terrible. But Deadpool as the character in that game?
Competitive. I ain't gonna say terrible.
I'll give you that. The combat was half-assed.
Yeah.
It was very half-assed.
But
it was also High Moon Studios.
It was also, at least they threw a nigga a bone and gave us a Deadpool game. That was decent.
That's true.
For me.
That was very true. And they got Nolan North to play him, so it was about as good as it was going to get. Yeah. And I think that was but it was, to me, a very great written game. He just forgot to add gameplay. They're like, fuck, we needed a game.
My favorite, I really enjoyed where you took over Rogue. Cause Rogue.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. That shit was kind of sick.
That motherfucker washed Mr. Sinister.
Between that and then a goofy bit where you put your limbs on wrong, so everything, the controls were just fucking like weirdly flipped. They weren't flipped opposite. They were like really fucked up.
Diagonal.
Yeah, yeah. That's a fucked up way to put it, but that's exactly what it was. So no, that game was solid. I really wish they'd make another one.
Yeah.
Just maybe not High Moon Studios.
Maybe a little bit more of a budget.
You know, just $50. Get a niggas $50 and watch a solid game come to pass. Oh well. Speaking of video gaming though. Big announcement. Slightly big announcement, I think. Go ahead. If you had something first. Because I had something that was...
I was going to say we should intro this motherfucker.
Intro what?
The podcast.
Fuck! Say hello to the people.
What's good, y'all? It is the one and only Henvincible, HENVINCIBLE. That's me, a.k.a. Podcast Poppy, a.k.a. Henny F. Saye, a.k.a. New Mr. Talk No Jutsu, a.k.a. Light Heavyweight AEW Champion.
I like that. I made made sure you brought the belt this time around. It was like, I'm not leaving the crib without it.
And I have the pleasure sitting with Bob.
FM Bob, once again, still here with the Nonsense Podcast. I didn't even mention the podcast name or nothing. There's a lot of shit out there wrong.
Happy Tuesday or Thursday.
It'll be Tuesday when they listen to this one, because I got a special Thursday episode for them. Because it's St. Patrick's Day, and it's a twofer.
Indeed.
So
I need to go get a Shamrock Shake for them. For real. That's the only time that they make sure them motherfucking ice cream machines work.
That's very true. That's very true. Because motherfuckers will riot. Especially in Chicago. Like, we are overly expecting...
Them niggas died the late.
Yeah. Are you going? You gonna go check it out? It's gonna be nice out. I might cut out of work. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sick specifically for today. I'll feel better on Friday.
Yeah.
No, so we got it's St. Patrick's Day, so I got to do that. We're gonna play no drinking and driving Mario Kart on stream, so a special stream because that's the 15th, well, the 17th, but we moving the 15th to the 17th for that one.
I come bust y'all ass. I'm not good at all at Mario Kart. Don't let me gas you. I am not good at all.
No,
I will successfully be in 11th. I ain't gonna let that motherfucker get past me. But
that's fucked up. Now we do the no drink, no drive fucking version of it. So drinking, no driving. So we give you a bottle of something, or you bring a bottle or drink of your own, and you must pull over to drink. You can't drink and drive. It's the law. But you must finish the drink before you hit the last lap of the finish line.
I was going to say, but are there... Did you watch that video I sent you?
Which one?
It's like... Shout out to this guy, Your Bud Tevin, on YouTube. He takes, like, animes and turns it into drinking games.
No shit.
Like, the one... Which one did I say?
I normally do that with Joe Biden.
Oh, fuck.
So every time he stumbles, misspeaks. Yeah, no, I don't make it very far.
So, like, he took, like, the Boondocks, for example.
Okay.
Let me get to the rules. Like, every time they said nigga, they gotta take a drink.
How the fuck you make it past the fucking intro of the goddamn show?
Exactly. Every time Huey said something woke, had to take a drink.
Yeah, motherfuckers ain't making it far into that show, man. It's just
every time Granddad whoops somebody, take a drink. And they do like 3 episodes.
Oh, you ignorant as fuck. You ignorant as fuck.
But yeah, no, shit is great. So I was thinking,
shit, you should flip that bitch to keep motherfuckers sober. Anytime they say something positive, anytime they uplift the black community.
You got what? They trying to get fucked up. They trying to like they took Naruto every time.
Believe it. Ooh.
Now every time they said a jutsu name, they had to drink. Every time there was an inner monologue, they had to drink. And every time
that's not fair.
Every time a side character gave exposition,
that's not fair.
There was a drink.
That's not fair at all.
It's great. Shout out to Tevin. If you ever wanna fucking put some shit like that together, I'm down.
Okay.
I'll get Soju. I'll be fucked up. I'll bring Soju.
Oh my goodness.
I will bring mad Sojus. Just pick an anime and I'll make the rules.
No. Again, I don't even drink that heavy, man. I'm a light whiskey drinker, man.
Every time somebody die. God damn it. Every time it's a fight scene.
Shit.
Every time they say sortie. Which they don't say sortie that often. They say sortie,
but it's enough though.
A decent amount in Double O.
Very true.
They said it like a total of 3 times in IBO. Like they don't say sortie often, but they're also.
But it's it's one of those things where it's enough.
Yeah.
We're just like, again.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah. No, that's some maniacs. They had a Pokemon episode. Every time Pikachu say Pikachu, nigga, that's its name.
That's his name, and that's how
that's all they communicate. Yeah, he was fucked up.
Like, fuck out of here. That's fucked up.
That's the point.
Maybe if you at least give it where he says the full Pikachu.
Yeah, no, it was that.
Okay, because if it's any parts of Pikachu, like, no, fuck off.
Yeah, no.
That's not fair at all. Like, you're just trying to kill somebody at that point.
Yeah, no. And also not if he, like, took a break. If it was, like, Pika and then Chew.
Oh, okay.
No, it's got to be straight through.
Okay, that's almost fair.
It's not.
It's not, but it's better than the alternative. The alternative is so much worse. Speaking of Pikachu, because I don't think I've ever mentioned this on the podcast. Have you ever watched Pokemon 2000?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the part where Ash drowned?
No.
It's towards the end of the movie. It's my favorite part of the fucking movie. It's towards the end. That's fucked up. I just realized that. But you know what I mean. It was towards the end. Ash is drowning. Pikachu swims out to save him. And this nigga's lines are, and I can't bullshit you at all. Pika, Pika. Ah, shit, Pika. And it's right before like Misty and them came out to get him. Because I remember like, Pika, Pika. Ah, shit, Pika. He held it. That's why I'm like, that shit's real. And there's no other point in this day where he would say some shit like that. And it was, shit, Pika. And I'm like, damn, man, he was really concerned for Ash, man. That's the second time he like almost lost his ass. He meant that shit. Are you actually actively looking it up?
I found it.
There you go.
It's 10 seconds. Can I mute this? I need this like now.
No, play it. Fuck it. I just want to make sure everybody can hear it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no, he's out of there. He's not moving.
No, he was slumped.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's fuck.
And Pikachu was concerned as fuck, and they slipped that bitch in there in the movie, in the fucking movie.
So crazy.
It's all good though, man. Shout out to Pikachu for being concerned about his trainer. Nobody else gave a fuck.
Very much so, yes.
Pikachu was out there with him.
Yo, Charizard was such a dick for so long.
Yeah, but it's Charizard.
What you said that like that's just a known characteristic of him. We had no characteristics until the anime. He didn't have to be a dick.
Because don't forget Charmeleon was a dick.
Yeah.
And then Charizard was a dick. And you know why? Motherfuckers didn't realize they was incorporating video games, the video game knowledge into the anime.
He was too high a level. He wouldn't listen.
He wouldn't listen. He was like, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
You don't deserve me at all. Nigga, how many free Pokemon was he supposed to get? And then his most powerful one finally didn't listen to him. Everybody mad as hell. Fuck him. Catch a Pokemon, bitch. I think the only one he caught was Butterfree. I think that's the fuck it.
Okay, but look, they still had that soft ass moment of, oh, he fought a Poliwhirl. That Poliwhirl dropped dick off on him. Now I gotta fucking rub his ice wound so the nigga get back to health. That ain't nothing to do with level.
No, I mean, he was.
I'll saved your bitch ass, and now you a little nicer. Thanks.
Yeah, that's all it was. He was like, shit, good looking, but you still need to level the fuck up. Like, get your shit together. Get a badge, nigga. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Badges.
Free ones.
free.
Them niggas, everything he got in that first generation was all free shit. Every Pokemon he got,
Just
every badge he
because
got.
Pikachu inexplicably beat an
Onix. Because he shocked the sprinkler system on some bullshit. Like, that is not an attack I can use in the game.
That's very much some Duelist Kingdom shit.
Right. This nigga hit the sprinkler system, now shock him. Like, fuck out of here. And that still shouldn't work.
Still should not work. But
cheating ass nigga.
Did you know that? Do you remember the Waking the Dragons arc of Yu-Gi-Oh?
That sounds familiar.
Timaeus, Critias, Eremos.
Yeah.
Did you know that shit's a filler?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
That was good shit.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Damn.
So it went directly from Battle City into the Pharaoh's memory shit.
That's a lot of shit to skip.
Yeah. Because that's 2 filler arcs. That's Waking the Dragons and the World Tournament with the nigga with the Valkyries.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
No shit. All of that's filler.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
But it's great. It's really good filler. So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I think I got the same problem with Dragon Ball.
Yeah, the
because
World Tournament and them?
Yeah, because they just cut out some of the best shit. Garlic Jr., the Other World Tournament.
Yeah.
Again, I smacked the shit out of the motherfucker that don't know Garlic Jr. And that's real.
Both versions.
Right.
Because we had a movie too.
The movie was the shit just because Gohan got drunk.
Yeah.
I remember
on
that
apples.
Shit. On the apples, man. They see things.
Shout out to Team 4-Star.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, funny enough, I was just talking about Team 4-Star with my girlfriend the other day. That they made me... I already love Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
They made me love Vegeta 10 times more than I ever think I could have. And then when they abridged Final Fantasy VII, I hated Barrett. Playing the game, now I can't roll without Barrett. Okay. I need Barrett. And he's the only black character, and it's weird for me not to like him. But once he starts saying, let's biggity bounce, I'm like, that's my nigga. I like him.
I did not watch that.
You must watch that shit. If you want to enjoy the series, because I understand the game is old and long, that abridged series is a shit. Okay. And it still covers the basics, you know?
The funniest Vegeta thing, besides him having an aneurysm about the Dragon Balls being missing.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed that.
When he went back to Earth, and him and Bulma had sex.
I know exactly.
Gallic gun! Did you wear a condom? The fuck's a condom? You want an alien prince? An alien? Ain't no telling how many fucking brothers and sisters Trunks and Bullet got. No. You want an alien? Well,
an alien prince, Margie. Prince.
Yeah, but the Saiyans also died as a kid.
That's true.
He probably no.
Well, I'm not saying he had.
God, was Bulma his first?
I doubt
Vegeta was not hers.
Oh yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, no.
But I'm sure he.
It's some no, we don't all know. It's some people that challenge that. It's some people that think that Yamcha just ain't his shit.
No.
They drunk as hell.
I was gonna say, let's be realistic. Bulma's a whore.
Whoa, I ain't gonna say that.
Look,
she did want to fuck Zarbon.
And don't forget, she was willing to fucking. I'm thinking Dragon Ball series in total. She lifted her skirt for literally every motherfucking body.
Okay.
To get ahead.
So that was for. Okay, there's a running gag for that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's not a gag.
The gag is that Goku just keep taking her drawers off, and
which he did
to her. No, you want the Dragon Ball to see my belly button. First of all, weird kink, Roshi. Why you gonna give him a Dragon Ball for some belly button? But he does he does live on an island by himself and lives in swimsuit magazines.
And don't forget, you remember how low cut her fucking pants were. So lifting shirt for him with her low cut ass pants and shit, that's more than enough. You've seen plenty, is all I'm saying.
No, he thought at best he was gonna see draws, but Goku removed them. I don't put that on her.
I mean, that's also true.
No balls. Yeah. He was raised in the wilderness.
Yeah, but he don't give a fuck.
He don't.
And I'm gonna ask you this, because a lot of people were saying that the better dynamic couple would have been Goku and Bulma. Do you think that would have worked out better for his kids? Not for them being the power couple, but just in general. Because Trunks ain't no pussy. And again, that's not coming from just Vegeta. That's a mix of the two. So it's intelligence and strength.
I would say no, because Gohan and Goten's innocence is a part of them.
What do you mean?
Their innocence and humanity are part of their characters.
Yeah, I'm not saying
so that. I don't give Chi-Chi credit for much, but the pure heart thing ain't just Goku.
You don't think so? That bitch
Goku ain't pure hearted in the sub anyway. Yeah, well, very selfish.
True enough, but it ain't like Chi-Chi's any better though. Chi-Chi's pure heart. I mean, she was a fucking aggressive abuser.
To whom?
Everyone.
Except her man.
Bullshit. She made that nigga stop saving the world to get his driver's license.
That's because she wants a stable husband. I can't fault her for that.
No, she could also get her own goddamn driver's license. Selfish bitch. She was the one that was running the groceries.
She
like, get your own driver's license
and job,
and then run them groceries, nigga. I'm out here saving a fucking galaxy, nigga.
Why didn't she ever get a? Did she ever? Did she ever get a job?
No.
She might have gotten a. She might have got a job in.
She was a house bitch. I remember that. I remember the filler very fondly.
She was a princess, though. Technically, they didn't even.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They really never dove into the Ox King that heavily.
No, but she was a princess. But that is kind of toxic.
No, between that, having a galaxy-saving fucking husband, and knowing that your son is probably just as strong, if not stronger, I'm like, no, hit the books, nigga. We got Great Saiyaman for a reason. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which also goes to show you out there in YouTube world, single family households are not good. You see how fucked up Gohan got as soon as he didn't have a dad? He turned into the greatest pussy of all time. He went from literally the next hero from Cell Saga to a fucking incompetent idiot.
That's not fair because he didn't have a dad long before then.
That's also true. But at least he had him around somewhere. Even if you have a shitty dad is better than no dad at all.
Yeah, Piccolo.
Again, that was more of his brother. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Piccolo is literally a year younger than Gohan.
Year older.
A year older, same difference. That's not a father figure. That's sad. If that's your father figure, that's fucking sad. It was a little better. I'm not saying it's a little better than Goku, but again, you had something to look up to.
So you telling me that Piccolo isn't smarter than Goku?
We talking to Bridge Piccolo? I mean Goku?
Both. I'll stand with both.
You know what? I won't say that because I think Goku's a tactician. He's a sleeper tactician.
Yeah, outside of a fight.
Yeah, I don't think any of them are intelligent, to be honest.
Piccolo is... Okay, Piccolo
didn't even have a house.
Because he was a nomad.
Oh, so that's an excuse. At least Goku got a crib. And forever had a crib.
He was... his dead grandpa's house?
And then his house.
Chi-Chi bought that house. The Ox King bought that house.
Bought it for him, but he would have still had a crib to live in. He knew he wasn't sleeping out in the fucking ground and shit.
That's not being a tactician. That motherfucker lives outside because he chooses to. Now he lives at the lookout.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, he refuses to not have a home is what I'm saying. Piccolo is like, I'll stand here on the dirt and cross my arms and shit like an asshole. Piccolo is yet to live anywhere. Nomad my ass.
Lookout.
That's only after Kami pretty much forced him to live there. He was like, you need to stay here.
No, he don't have to. He does it to visit Dende.
You know good and damn well that's Kami talking to him like, nigga, if you don't take your ass in the house. They even addressed that shit in fucking Abridged now that I think about it.
That ain't canon.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? But it's the fact that it was addressed. It was addressed in the simple fact that it was Kami internally telling them, nigga, you need a house. Like, what the fuck's going on, man? No. Like indoors, nigga. It's just elements and shit. It's probably why Piccolo's green. Nigga got a fucking flu or some shit.
I already showed you. He's about to be light skinned.
Which bothers me. Which bothers me that the greatest version of the assumed black character of Dragon Ball, which again, everybody keeps forgetting, Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo's not black. He's a genie.
But he's black. I don't give a fuck.
He's colored black. That's the same thing. And fucking Kai, he was blue.
I don't know why
does that make him a fucking?
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba da. Whatever, nigga. It's the same shit.
No,
I fucks with Mr. Popo. Mind you, everybody even knows that Mr. Popo is stronger than most of them.
you know what pissed me off?
What's up?
Someone asked me about black anime characters, and I'm like, y'all niggas ain't watch Afro Samurai at all?
Yeah, I was gonna say Afro Samurai was actually.
Y'all niggas ain't watch Bleach? Yoda Ricci
I keep
is
forgot
still
about
the
it.
baddest bitch.
Yeah. There's a handful.
Shaman King, Choco Love. I mean, they redid his lips on the Netflix version, so.
Which again, that was just a sign of times. People were upset about that. And I'm just like,
it was 02. Over here, ain't no telling. It was like 98 over there.
Yeah, but still, like they was drawing shit weird. Like again, Mr. Popo, Jinx, they just blackface. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck at all. I still to this day don't give a fuck.
He's a genie. She is
an animal. Same difference.
People like I haven't seen a Jinx in years. That bitch still exists.
No, they tried to get rid of her because they colored her purple. Because again, I feel like that's more racist. By the way, I feel like that's leaps and bounds more racist than blackface. Is well, what's the other nigga color? Purple. We seen Samuel Jackson.
Look,
which mind you, he
leave Mace and his grape flavored fucking lightsaber alone, okay?
Which is fine. I'm more so upset that fact that for years I went thinking it was racist, and so I found out that's what he wanted. He specifically requested a purple saber.
I never assumed it was racist.
Again, everybody made it out to be. It was kind of like
I didn't assume it was racist because I knew from playing the Lego games and Force Unleashed that you can just get a different crystal.
But that was well after though. Those games didn't come out until a little after Mace was like shown.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
No, that's just him. I'm not saying that.
Or at the very least, it was they gave the brothers some flavor.
Nah, I wasn't mad at it.
I'm ranked higher than you niggas. Y'all can keep the basic blue and green. I'm icy, bitch. The fuck? Purple hoe was good.
Again, wasn't mad at it. It's just, you know how other people make assumptions and then I just assumed it. And I'm like, it's kind of fucked up.
So what was your lightsaber color in Force Unleashed?
I typically rock the Sith Red. I always like Sith Red. Speaking of which, I should bust that bitch out in a bit because I got my lightsabers in the other room.
On the handheld version, I chose gold. The yellow.
The yellow wasn't bad, but it wasn't deep enough. If it was a deeper without that like incense white, then I wouldn't have minded as much. But that white kind of threw off the gold a little too much for me.
I think I might have chose purple on the 360 version. Okay. Yeah. I feel like yellow and gold were like DS exclusives.
No, they were on. I think all the colors were across the board.
I feel like there was 2 DS exclusives.
No shit.
And I was like, all right, I got this motherfucker on handheld. I'm definitely going. I definitely played one twice.
No shit.
Because I did that on 360. I did the sequel on 360. But I did one again on
handheld.
Yeah.
Which again, I gotta check the handheld version out because I know across the 3, like handheld, previous and then newer generation, they were like 3 completely separate games. Mm-hmm. Like just the way the story, ran through was completely different. Again, I don't know. Well, all I know is the PS2 and the PS3 version. I was like, those ain't the same fucking games. So what's exclusive? Tell me what's exclusive.
Okay, so 360, PS3, and PC had red, yellow, compressed yellow, gold, unstable red, compressed gold, blue, unstable gold, unstable yellow, compressed blue, purple, green, compressed purple, unstable blue, black.
I do remember rocking a black.
PS2, PSP, and we had red, green, purple, orange. Orange? What the fuck? Purple. Like 1s and 2s and 3s and shit.
Right. Which is just deeper, like lighter and deeper colors.
Oh, that's it? Those were the only differences. So
So I think those compressed ones were the different ones, or the unstable ones for sure.
yeah,
Because I remember that being a thing.
and those were on 360.
All right, because I kind of
PS3.
flipped out about those. Yeah, those were pretty sick.
And yeah, PC, PS3, and 360.
Decent.
So I listened to a rock album. I listened to it all the way
About
through.
time.
I just finished it this morning.
What did
You're
you-
gonna fucking hate what it was.
It's like we gave you ways to go,
Yeah, and I said,
and then
none
you
of
just
that
said, "Nah, fuck you. I'll do it myself."
shit. Tickets to My Downfall by Machine Gun Kelly.
I hate you.
It was a great fucking
No, it's
album.
not. No, it's
It
not.
is.
It's
You don't
not.
even know. It came
I'm-
out in 2020. I
don't-
guarantee you ain't listened to it.
I don't give a fuck because it's Machine Gun Kelly,
I fucks with Machine Gun Kelly even since he was rapping.
which is where he should have stayed. Well, he failed at it because he decided to piss off Eminem. Neither here nor there.
I felt like he made the better songs out of that exchange. Better songs. None of his 2 songs he made can actually get replay value. You're not
Yeah, see, look,
listening.
even the gods of hip hop tried to choke your dumb ass up in an instant.
you not playing those fucking Eminem songs again.
I have
How many times?
a good amount of times. I do enjoy Eminem quite profusely. I actually truly enjoy Eminem.
It's just that diss songs don't typically have a whole lot of replay value as far as regular songs.
True enough.
Regular good songs. Like,
So now you're saying that those are regular good songs? I'd say they're mediocre at best.
I mean, I'm also I'm part of the group that's a little tired of Eminem just rapping. Like, just rapping good. Like, yeah, we know.
Damn, is that what it is? It's like, yeah,
you rap, you put words together well. You just ain't really saying shit. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's kind of the generation of hip hop that exists then, though.
not where I be at.
I mean, back then, in general, because you got to remember, Eminem's not changing the style for no man.
Because I listen to, like, Chicago shoot 'em up music sometimes. Because
Yeah, and that's not saying shit at all either. That's a
if
detailed.
you listen, there's some shit sprinkled in there about how to get some business done.
Oh my god!
But I also listen to J. Cole and shit like that. I
Right.
listen to music with a message that they also rap well.
right, and I think Eminem is just flow heavy. There's a difference. Motherfucker just has a flow that is unmatched. I don't think anybody has a flow like that. That is as just flow based.
Joyner's close.
Joyner's
Tech
close,
Nine is
but
up there.
no. I would put
Nine?
Tech 9.
Tech Nine is one of surprisingly. Did you know that Tech Nine right now is like top 10 highest paid
I believe it.
rap acts?
I'm not mad at Tech 9. Don't get me wrong. I've seen Tech 9 and like live.
Oh,
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he's not what I would consider like so flow heavy that
I'm more so speaking to the fast rapping thing.
right. The fast rapping thing, funnily enough, will never be done as well as Busta Rhymes did it. Busta Rhymes and Twista, I
Indeed.
would say.
Indeed.
Like, don't get me wrong. Again,
Oh.
Eminem is quick.
I'm gonna send you this song. They actually put out a song together.
Eminem and Twista?
No,
Oh.
Twist.
I was gonna say like
That's
how the
weird.
Fuck.
Busta Rhymes and Twista.
I think I've heard something like that. Along those lines.
Can you keep up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. That was actually solid.
Yeah.
That was really good. But yeah, no, fast rapping lives and dies with Busta Rhymes. Until that nigga's dead, to me, to be honest, until he's dead, no one's taking that throne. That motherfucker owns speed. And again, because the thing is, people are not understanding, and that's why I put Twister maybe second or third with Eminem. Like, they're tied to me. Is there speed, but there's no substance.
Yeah.
There's no bounce. There's no flow.
Yeah.
The faster Busta Rhymes raps, he just finds a new rhythm to follow.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no, that's still good. That's how you're supposed to
put
do
out
it.
an album recently. I'm gonna go listen to it.
I keep trying to keep up with his new shit. When he dropped Extinction Level Event 2, and the reason why I couldn't listen to that all the way through is that was the first album I listened to of Busta Rhymes, was the original.
Uh-huh.
And I listened to that bitch from start to finish every day. That was like a daily thing for me. And I'm just like, I can't go backwards. Like, I like all of his other shit. Just don't call it the same shit. Like, that should be just a rule now. Don't rename or do a part 2 to any of your albums, because I'm comparing it to the OG.
I don't know. Them first three Carters are undeniable. At least 2 and 3.
again, I nothing against Lil Wayne. I'm just not a Lil Wayne guy. That's all it is. So before everybody jumps on my ass, I just never fucked with him.
All right, so
Niggas sound like you had mucus problems is all, and it used to bother the fuck out of me.
my girl,
Mucinex, nigga.
my
Try
girl
it.
also pissed me off. She was like, Lil Wayne raps like he has like he's a small like he has a small man's voice. I'm like, yes, but why? Like why did you have to like to do that though?
That is
why
the
did you have
most
to do that?
accurate statement I've ever heard in my life.
She's not wrong, but it's the fact that she did it.
Yeah.
Like you ain't have to do that.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that's fucked.
it. Like I hate observations
that are accurate.
that you just can't like. Okay, it's like okay, what do you want me to do with this now? Now that you've given this information to me, what exactly do you want me to do with this?
Laugh and move on, nigga, because it's funny as fuck.
I can't though. Against my favorite rapper though, like she, like no, I don't.
I'm sorry, man.
There
You are actually like tripped up trigger.
Like,
That's fucked up.
Like I'm fucking glitching. Like it's just.
I'm sorry, man.
Great. No.
I understand though, because people used to get at me about all my rappers and musicians like that.
I was saying that to say that, to bring it back to nerd shit, he has a Funko, but
MGK?
No,
I was gonna say like we can break that bitch if we want to. I'll break that bitch on stream, no problem.
No,
I will.
Funko comes out with a gold line, and the gold line is like full body and rappers. There's a Lil Wayne gold series. Y'all don't fucking look like that. It's a gold series.
Try the other camera. The other camera might kick it up better. There you go.
And they had like Tupac. They had Biggie.
That motherfucker looks like a drunk ass crackhead version of Andre 3000. Like y'all did him bogus as fuck. Like I'm mad that he'll pop out and start singing "Hey" on that bitch.
Not 3000. I feel like this is very much.
That seems like some shit you get at a Cracker Jack box, nigga. What the fuck is that cheap looking shit?
It looks better out of. I'll bring it next time.
Okay. It
looks better not in the picture.
Shit. I'm sorry. That motherfucker looks he needs some work done to it, man. And did they melt it by accident, nigga?
I also and like one day I'm gonna get the regular Funko line has baby Lil Wayne from one of the album covers. I also got like baby Biggie from his album.
I've seen those, yeah. I don't mind those. I'm just trying. What it is, man, is I'm trying to stay the fuck away from Funko Pops. You've seen the rest of my upstairs.
I've managed. Being broke helps. You can't fund an addiction when it's that or dinner. So
I've done it. I've done it. I don't need to eat all the time. Look, man, sometimes crackers and ramen, shit's cheap. Substance, man. I think I did specifically when Final Fantasy came out, when the remake came out, and I don't know if I ever told you. I was heavily waiting for the remake, and when they announced that shit at E3, it was the trailer.
Yeah. And
then the trailer cuts out, the entire arena erupts. Like, serious. Like, this is the biggest shit of all time. Then pre-order comes up. My ass is already on the phone. And then it was like first class edition. I had already paid for it. My shit was already preset. It was $330.
God damn.
And you want to know why it was $330?
Kill a statue.
Because the date was 3/30 when it released. That was the only fucking reason. That was the date of release. Was the 3rd. And it was like $330. Then they released the vinyls for the game. Final Fantasy VII, $77.77. Bought both of them bitches. Had no problem. So mind you, for a game with a statue and a fucking vinyl, I dropped over $400. No problem. Ate a hell of a lot of ramen for a while. Like we gonna have to chill on the good eats, so we eating ramen, some chicken breast at best. That's the fuck we got for a minute. Like I gotta recoup. So if you want to talk to me about addictions, man, some shit just comes first. Some shit just comes first.
At least I'm okay with the fact that you knew what the fuck what your future was gonna be, and you dealt with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not mad at it.
I just dealt with it, man. I knew it's going to be rough. And you know what's the best part? Kelly didn't say shit. She was like, I know. I understand. I've been waiting 10 years for that fucking game. Since I played it originally to like, man, if they just gave them motherfuckers hands, that's all I'm asking for. I think I got
just fingers.
If anybody ever asks. These are original character model fucking figures. That's what the fuck they look like.
Very much so.
And again, detailed as fuck.
Yeah. This is great.
77? Or 1977. 1997? That was decent. That was character model. Didn't have mouths or hands or fingers, none of that shit. Just polygon figures.
Can you stand up?
No. No, because they're not meant to stand up because they're shitty. They're polygon figures, man. They're decent. I love them.
They didn't even put like circles.
No.
For the bullets
square.
To come through.
Who's square?
No, I'm saying like circles drawn on the bottom.
No, because this is accurate. This is what they look like in game. This is as accurate as humanly possible to recreate the game look. And this is actually too detailed, technically. It looked worse. So when they gave him hands, I lost my shit. I'm like, details? Excuse me. From PlayStation all the way up to PS5, I was waiting. Or PS4, technically. I was waiting for a remake. Yeah, I'm dropping 400. I don't give a fuck. Mind you, and this is how serious I was about getting this game. They told us when Final Fantasy 15 was on the way out, they were like, we may consider remaking 7 depending on sales of 15.
You bought 15?
Everybody bought 15. I didn't even like 15. 15 is decent. It's not great. But I bought it specifically to fund the next game. Yeah. That was the fuck it. I bought a different game. I bought Type O because Type O had a demo for 15. And I'm like, I will buy all of this.
I heard Type O was really good.
I've never played it. Yeah. Never touched it. I have it in there. I bought it for the demo for 15 to make sure they knew I'm funding 7. That's all the fuck I care about. Just I'm giving you all the money you need to make 7.
It's a single player game. I was gonna say we could do like a playthrough of that shit.
I don't mind. We can do a co-op. Couch co-op.
I was just like, it's a single player game.
No, man, pass the mic or pass the rock. Yeah. I done play games like that a million times.
For sure.
You die, pass it over, nigga.
Very much. Or every hour, every half hour.
That's fine by me. I wouldn't mind that. That sounds actually kind of decent. And then you get me to at least finish it off, or at least attempt. I didn't even boot that bitch up. I opened it because the game demo was in that bitch. As far as the fuck I meant, I was like, cool, where's the shit so I can download the demo? Fuck this other game. And they got the collector's edition of that shit. With a comic book and steel case and all this other goofy shit.
I heard it's a good, like, on some, like, My Hero type shit.
Pretty much. I think that's the concept of it, because they're, like, trained school mercenaries or some shit like that. It's not special. They did that shit in 8. Final Fantasy 8 is the same shit. It's a school. Bunland Gardens is a high school for mercenary children.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's a remake.
No, it's not a remake. It's different characters.
Oh.
Completely different characters.
I thought Type O was, like...
Unless it's loosely
like
based.
Mad old.
No, Type O is a PlayStation portable game, and Final Fantasy VIII is original PS2 or PS1. Yeah.
It was a port of the PSP game.
Right. I think they just slightly fixed it up a bit or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little more playable, which is fine. I just didn't give a fuck. I just wanted 7. I bought it to fund 7.
Sure.
That's it. Can't tell me I'm not a legit fan. Yeah, I wrote letters when Final Fantasy 13 came out because they put Cloud's costume in it. And I'm like, bullshit. If you have time to make a costume, you got time to make a game. Let's run that fucking game back.
If you got you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a ball.
And you can fucking program my goddamn game. We spent mad money on that shit, so let's...
No, I will do the exact same if they ever... put out like an actual functioning working dual disc.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm getting that shit. $500 is cost of PS5. Fuck it. Let me get that.
But again, the OG one wasn't bad. I wish I got the OG one when I was a kid.
I had the OG one.
Did you?
Yes.
No shit. The one that shot the little foam disc?
What?
Yeah, I remember that. There was 2 of them.
Oh no, I had the Battle City do with this.
Oh, okay. No. There was another one that was a disc one. It was pretty much like it, but it just shot foam disc. So when you took a motherfucker's life points, you can pop his ass real quick. Shit was funny as fuck to me. That's when they made dope ass toys.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. I remember the Vegeta gloves from back in the day. Remember them bitches?
Yes, I didn't
with
have
the little
any.
Glow bulb in the middle, and you
Yes.
put your hands together to charge up a beam. That shit was dope.
I didn't have any, but yes, I remember those.
I played with them in Toys R Us. Motherfuckers was kicking us out for that shit. 'Cause I left them bitches in the plastic, but I'm just sitting there like this. Plastic. Like, come on, I can make one. Just get one Gallic gun in this bitch.
Lord.
Oh my god, what time are we at? I just realized I have cut no commercials or breaks. Fuck it, I'll just stick them in there. I'll stick them in there. It's all good. Before at least this fucking 50-minute run is over, how about we get to the special announcement that I mentioned like in minute 15? Indeed. So, as you guys remember, Invincible also had mentioned something that slightly broke the entire effing crew's heart. The man mentioned that he knew nothing of the hard drive troubles of the PS5.
Big fact.
Which is sad, because those are real struggles. For those of you who have PS5s, it's a hell of a struggle, dude. I just got one new game recently when I got Sifu. I had to delete 3 games to get Sifu to download. Like, that shit's rough, man.
Why?
Sifu's not even that big of a game, but it's space, motherfucker.
But y'all have the space. Wasn't it?
We don't have that much space.
Oh.
We really don't have that much space. So I had to delete a shit ton of stuff. His camera shit is really pissing me off. But that's the great thing about having a backup cam. I probably should have closed that door, by the way. But I will leave it there. Because either way, you mentioned that you didn't know shit about the hard drive space. So we got a gift for you. From me to you, from the effing crew to everyone else, please grab your gift. Yeah. We got him a special. I know you guys might have seen it in the background, but we got him a nice PS5. You got it. You got it. Take pose for the camera. It is delicious, man. It look good, don't it? Though. How does it feel to be a winner?
Feels great, man. I want to thank God. I want to thank my mom.
No, it's good, man.
Smells like team spirit. But no, this is dope. Thank you very much for finding this. I was 1,000. I told you about the time that I put it in my cart, and before checkout, they took it out of my cart.
No shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I
was at work.
That's how it goes, man.
I had to tell them, like, yo, hold on a second. Let me just gotta take care of something over here. I'll ring you up. Yeah, chicken Alfredo. I know. But,
you was at. Oh my goodness. You had
extra bread. I got you. But let me try and win this right quick.
Bro, we were so serious at one point before we got them. I think because we were configuring iPads and shit. Motherfuckers had a table full of iPads with Best Buy open up on all them bitches, refreshing. Just over and over again. Like, we finna get one of these. Never got them.
Not mad at it.
Never got them. When I first started getting them, it was just, and I keep telling everybody, the best way to get it is, fuck it. Just keep trying.
Yeah.
When it says sold out, don't believe it. It's still in stock. Just keep trying, man. You get yourself a Twitter account.
Follow Fat Kid Deals, PS, PlayStation alerts.
I think I do PlayStation alerts and PlayStation updates.
Yeah.
You'll get it eventually, motherfucker. Like, don't pay these scalpers. I ain't out here scalping. I'm trying to move from one place to the next. Now, Xbox, I will scalp the fuck out of because Xbox is useless to me. And if I gotta touch it, you gotta pay. I despise Xbox with a passion, so you will pay extra for the Xbox. But the PlayStation, I will make sure they get into the hands of actual PlayStation owners. And the reason why I do that, or the way I do that, is show me your PlayStation account. That's all I need to know. How many trophies you got? Something. If you sitting there rocking...
I did not know that was the fucking... I thought we were just comparing notes. That was an audition.
No, that was an audition, my guy. Let me see what trophies you got, because if you sitting down with 2K and Madden and Modern Warfare, and that's the fuck it, you ain't getting shit from me.
No, you saw Miles at the top of the list. All right.
I was like, that's good, man. As long as you play something. Dabble in some weird shit every once in a while. An RPG or two, a shooter. Sports games are fine too. I'm not saying you can't play sports games. That's all the fuck you got?
Yeah.
You just bought an exclusive 2K machine? Keep it moving. And I actively have denied multiple people help because I seen 2K and Madden.
Damn.
I'm like, no, nigga, you ain't getting one from me. And if you do, you pay $200. You pay $200 extra. Your machine just became a $700 machine.
God damn.
Hey man, it's my credit card, so interest is a motherfucker. So enjoy. I hope that you find the greatest of shit to play.
The first thing I'm gonna do is probably try that relayer demo.
Definitely.
Which we still need to watch that trailer for.
Which we will.
Yes.
And probably the next episode, because this is running at 50 minutes. As always, right? But yeah, no, we'll do that in the next episode. So we'll have you explain what you're gonna play. In the next episode. Okay. But just think about it. So yeah, we'll find out what you're gonna play and all other shit, and we'll just keep talking about random shit in general. Because I have no notes today. We're just gonna
also back by unpopular demand. Y'all ain't put no ones in the comments like I asked, but I know the vibes. Okay. And at the very least, I might just be here anyway. It wasn't unpopular or popular.
Right? No, fuck it. I'm on the big side of fuck it. Like y'all asked for guests, I got you a guest. Now you're gonna have to suffer if you don't like them, and if you like them, I'm gonna make sure you don't come back. Now, fuck you. Oh. Now, how you feel about that? You got a good guest. And he ain't even auto-tuned this episode.
Facts.
I made sure I checked the microphones. Shout out to the effing crew who knows I'll be fucking up. I can't do shit right.
Look, don't ask anybody to be a masterpiece while you're a work in progress.
That's the most profound shit I've ever heard. I be fucking up. That's how I'm a stick. I've been doing this shit for 2 years and I can't even make sure the auto-tune's off. But it was funny though. You hit a T-Pain note or two.
Yeah, no. That shit was comedy. For real.
We had a part 2. I will tell you guys this much. We had a part 2, or it was a 4-part trilogy. That's how I've been saying it. It was a 4-part trilogy. And I fucked up the second half so profusely. Let's just say F and Bree made a return. I don't know if you guys remember F and Bree from way back, but she made a return and
Hennifer.
So, just so you guys know, that website's actually almost done.
Hey.
So, we'll probably put that up as like not a Patreon thing, but like kind of like a Patreon thing. Like you just spend $1 and you get behind the scenes goofy shit. Episodes like this that seem like they run long actually run a hell of a lot longer. So you get to see all of the extra shit where I'm actually fucking up, goofing off, and dancing in the background, singing and shit. I do a lot of singing when I'm bored as fuck, trying to come up with. Hell yeah, dude. I literally sang the entirety of Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure, bored as fuck while I was getting ready for the podcast.